Hello, it's Thursday, yeah, it's Thursday, and I'm here. I'm here. It's Trevor, singing songs, yammering on. This is the part where I usually just wait for people to show up because I'm usually a couple minutes early. I found out though, I looked on the Facebook there because Facebook uploads this afterwards, and I got some analytics from it. And most people just tune in for like the first minute, and then they leave, and I can see why, because it's just me doing this, just hey, killing time before people come. And that's fine when I'm waiting for people, but then in the future, when people are trying to watch it, they go, that's just a guy sitting there without much to say, you know? So anyway, so maybe that, I just did the same thing again, but at least I'm talking about it now. Open about it. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Actually, I hope you had a good week. Heck, a good month. Although this is a new month, one new-ish. This is the first show in October. October is kind of the transition from good to bad weather here, at least in Canada. So today I got a whole bunch of songs I'm going to try without lyrics. So I think I've talked before. I've done I'm working up this duo. And because we're going to be playing live, I want to actually memorize the songs. I mean, the last 2.5 years, I've been doing cheating all the time because I've been on the internet. So I've just been cheating, right? Just been looking at the lyrics. Looking at the lyrics on the screen while I'm singing. Yep, that's what I've been doing. But I'm trying to actually memorize them. So there's going to be an element of danger. This time. So what will I try? Okay, I'll try one of the ones that I've tried to memorize. I'm gonna get the lyrics ready in case I screw up and I need to go find them. But I'm not gonna look at them. So which one am I gonna do here? Okay, I'm gonna do Bob Cajun. Okay, I should be able to get through this one. Let's try it out. Okay. Oh, what if anyone's out there? I'm still at 0 viewers according to the official thing. If you're out there, just say hello. I always get a little, it's like, am I just talking to the void? The void? I'm talking to the void. Oh, BJ's there. Okay, I got someone. BJ, according to my streaming statistics, you equals 0 viewers. Are you dead? Are you coming? Are you saying hello from the great beyond? There's no way my stats would be wrong. That's weird. Hey, that's strange. You're a ghost. Okay, well, that explains it then. Yeah, I was gonna look going, hey, 0? I'm usually at least a couple of people when I start off. This thing, and I had my reverb on the whole time. So I probably sound like it goes, whoa! Anyway, okay. I need the reverb a bit now because I'm doing a song. Okay, we'll see how far I get through Bob Cajun. See if I haven't memorized yet. Left your house this morning, 9:15. Could have been the Willie Nelson, could have been the wine. When I left your house this morning, it was a little after 9. It was in Bob Cajun, I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. Drove back to town this morning with working on my mind. Thought I may be quitting, I thought of leaving it behind. Went back to bed this morning, and as I'm pulling down the blind, the sky was dull and hypothetical. Checkerboard floors, riding on horseback and keeping order restored to the band they couldn't hang. came to the mic and sang, and their voices rang with that Aryan twang. Got to your house this morning, just a little after 9. In the middle of that riot, I couldn't get you off my mind. So I'm at your house this morning, just a little after 9. 'Cause in Bob Cajun, I saw the constellations reveal themselves one star at a time. One star at a time. Okay, here we go. I got through the whole song without looking at the lyrics. That's great. Whole song without looking at the lyrics. Now I gotta move this down a little bit here. Oh, and now my head's cut. Okay, gotta get it. There we go. Where's my assistant? Where's my assistant to help me out? Okay, so that was Bob Cajun by a band called The Tragically Hip. Because I'm doing a duo in Kingston, we're legally obligated to play at least one Tragically Hip song per set. Else you're not allowed to play anywhere in town. It's a law. It's a law. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna check. See. We got a little bit of chatting going on in there. So I might have lost some people today because I've stopped. I moved the multi-stream, which is like the multiverse. I can change the thing. I've decided to broadcast to my my Facebook page instead of the Worms. I just thought it was time. To take this thing to my page, even though there's many fewer people on my page. I haven't seen anyone pop up from Facebook yet, so I'm guessing nobody came from my Facebook page. But that's all right. Who needs people? Yep. Okay, let's take a look. BJ. You don't know that song? It's a Tragically Hip song, Bob Cajun. It's not one of the biggest hits, but it was a medium hit for them. Yeah, it was like a medium-sized hit for sure. It sounds a little different when they do it, though, of course, because they got more instruments, and Gord Downey has a very distinct voice. Oh, yay! May's on Facebook. Good. Okay, good. So most of today, just in case, I'm just going to tell you, in case you don't want to be bothered with it, I'm trying to see if I've memorized these cover tunes and a couple of originals that I'm going to play in the duo. So this is just me practicing. Every day is me practicing. Oh, here we go. This one here was we're going to do a cup. Oh, I think we're going to do 3 Tom Petty songs. Believe it or not, in our duo already. Believe it or not, isn't that shocking that we'd be doing a bunch of Tom Petty ones? So here we go. I'm going to see if this is the big Tom Petty hit. You all know this one, right? But I'll see if I've got all the words in the right order. Here we go. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, prays about Elvis, loves horses and a boyfriend too. And it's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free falling. free falling. I think I got a couple of words were a little shaky, but I got most of it. So I'm 2 for 2 so far on the, I'm memorizing these songs. Okay. I got a bunch of questions. I got a lot of questions this week because I remember to ask for them. Let's see what I got going on in my question. Show notes. Here we go. I got some questions here. Anyone who asked me a question show up yet? No, I don't see. Don't know. No, I haven't seen it. I'll just go through my questions then. Beverly asked me what my favorite author and why. I don't read a lot of nonfiction books. I was a big Douglas Adams fan though. I keep on meaning to reread them, but I read all of Douglas Adams' stuff. He's a good author to have as a favorite to read because his books are all really short. And they're super funny, but they're also really short. Yeah. Douglas Adams. I'm sure I like other people too. Can't think of any coming to mind off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't read a lot of nonfiction. I might have mentioned this before. I have this this thing which I didn't even know was a thing where I do not have a mind's eye. In fact, I thought that was a metaphor. So like if I close my eyes and I imagine something, all I see is black. Darkness, that's it. So apparently people who have this often don't read a lot of fiction books because they can't imagine what anything looks like, because I can't. And I always thought people were weird when they're like, they'd see the movie of a book and they go, oh, that's not how I pictured the character at all. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? What do you mean picture the character? That's ridiculous. You can't picture a character. You can't make something happen in your head. And like a picture in your head. Anyway, so that might be some of it. I can't, I can't picture things in my head. Didn't know that was a thing till 10 years ago. I was talking to someone. I said, yeah. They were talking about picturing things in their head. And I said, well, you can't actually do that. That's ridiculous. And they're like, yeah, I sort of can. Like, no, you can't. And then he looked at me like I was the crazy one. Which turns out I am. I'm in the minority. Most people can do that. Anyway, yeah, a little off topic there. But, what else? Well, I'm just gonna find one more question. Okay. Well, Kyle. Is Kyle here yet? Kyle usually shows up. Maybe I'll save his question because Michael usually shows up later, but I'm gonna answer his question. He says, "Why Thursdays?" So why Thursdays? Like, I'm not sure if he's asking in general why Thursdays exist in general, which is, I mean, it's just like the arbitrary different cultures at different lengths of weeks, and they had to fill them up with different days. We have 7 days in a week. It's based, I think it was on the Roman calendar, but then when they got it to all the northern people, they changed the days of the week to the names of gods. So Thursday's Thor's Day. I'm sure everybody already knows that. It's a Moon Day, Tyr's Day, Woden's Day, Thor's Day's Freya's Day, and then Saturn's Day, and then Sunday, the day of the sun. And they just kept Saturn. Saturn was the only of the Roman ones they bothered keeping for the English folks. But if you go to Latin-based languages or Romance languages, they're all, I think they're all based on the old Roman gods. I could just be making that up. I don't actually know that. I shouldn't have said that. But it's too late now. That's my take on it. I have no facts to back me up on that. Yep. Okay. Any plans for Thanksgiving? We're going to do something. I haven't bought a turkey yet. I hope there's still turkeys out there. But that's about it. We're going to eat a turkey and cook it first. Hopefully we get the order right. Yeah, no big plans. No big plans. Oh, was there another question? Where was another question? Somebody's asking someone to say a question again. Has the new duo touring gone? Eden Payne. Well, we haven't done any touring. We're just practicing right now. I think our first gig will probably be a stream, but I'll tell everyone about it. I think we haven't got a gig yet, unfortunately. So if you're in Kingston and you got gigs to give, just let me know. We'll go play something somewhere. Yep. That's probably enough talking. Hey, I should probably sing a song. Okay, I'll do another one that I'm trying to remember, And then maybe after that, I'll do a funny one. I know some people like the funny ones. This is kind of both. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I've done this one before. I have yet to do this one without looking at the lyrics. I will almost certainly at one point stop and then go and look at the lyrics. But I'm gonna see how far I can get on this one. It's from one of my favorite country bands. She was a fast machine, she kept her motor clean. She was the best damn woman I'd ever seen. She had the sightless eyes, telling me old lies, knocking me out with those American thighs, taking more than her share. She had me gasping for air. She told me to come, but I was already there, cause the walls were shaking, the earth was quaking, my mind was aching, and we were making it. You shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Pretty good at the first verse. It's the second verse which I always mess up. Working double time of the seduction line, with down around just mine, oh mine. I have to look, wanted no applause, just another chorus, made a meal out of me. Came back for more, had to cool me down to take another round. Now I'm back in the ring, take another swing, and the walls were shaking, the earth was quaking, my mind was aching. We were making it, and you shook me all night long. Oh, you shook me all night long. You really shook me, yeah, you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me. Yeah, you shook me. There you go. Great country song. Great country song by AC/DC. One of my favorite country bands. Do 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 do. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one too. I do another. I'll do another song. I'll just go right into another song. Okay, I'll do another one that I've yet to get right. So I'll have the lyrics below me just in case. I had to look for that last one once, so that was not a complete success. Not a complete success. But I got an old brain. Brain is getting older all the time. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, we'll see how this one goes. Should be all right. Okay, we'll see how this one goes. So yeah, I'm just you're tuning in late. Mainly just going through songs that I'm working up to a duo. A lot of covers today. I'm seeing if I got them in my head. Today's gonna be the day when they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're gonna do. I don't believe there's anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that you're hiring, your heart is out. Oh, no, I'm sure you knew it before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are things I like to do, I'd like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe be the one that saves me, but after her all, you're my Wonderwall. day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I can't believe there's anybody who feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. 'Cause after all, you're my Wonderwall. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Are you gonna be the one that saves me? Are you gonna be the one that saves me? There we go. Wonderwall. Didn't quite get through that one, did I? I had a good start. Good start. Yeah, it means I got to practice a couple more times. Close, though. I could have mumbled my... If I was in a bar, you would have just mumbled my way through it. Most people wouldn't have noticed. Yeah. Like with Oasis, they're mumbly anyway. Nobody knows the real lyrics. Maybe they know the chorus, but the rest I could have just... Today's gonna be got a job, but Joe wipe at you. High round, running and find a one a minute kind of row. I could have done that. I think most people would have just gone, hey, that's all right. Yeah, you got it. You nailed it. They are a mumbly band. A little mumbly. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna answer some questions. Oh, Kyle's here. Kyle showed up. Good. Because I was gonna answer Kyle's question, but I figured Kyle had a good shot of showing up. What was your question, Kyle? Where's your question? Questions. Why aren't weekends longer? Well, there's a couple ways to answer this. The first is the actual end of the week is immeasurably short, right? That would the end of the week that's that moment of transition between one week to another. So the real weekend doesn't even really exist. It's more of a conception, like it's the end of the week and the next week. But I know you're referring to the time you get off on the weekend. And why isn't it longer? And I think that's just because of the man getting us down. That's the man's getting us down, right? There's a lot of money out there. A lot of money. All sorts of stuff. There's robots everywhere now, right? Like, really, with the amount of stuff going on and getting made... compared to like from the 1940s where people were still working the same amount or maybe even less than now. Something's going on for us still to have to be working as much with so much more money being made. There you go. So do what you want with that. It's the man getting us down. Yep. Somebody doesn't have to work. Somebody has forever weekends, right? There's somebody out there that doesn't have to, right? They're like, nah, I don't have to. I got forever weekend, right? Because I took all those other sods weekends from them. Yep. Fixes in, people. Fixes in. Yeah, they should be longer. I agree. They should be longer. I guess when you retire, they're longer. Okay, that was a good question. Maybe I'll answer one more. Then did that one. I don't really have an answer for that one. I'm going to read this question, and hopefully by the time I'm done it, I will come up with a suitable answer, because I didn't when I looked at it. It's from Paul. Paul writes in, who would you say was your biggest inspiration to get into this line of work? And in what way did you find yourself inspired by said person, bracket S, end bracket? I don't know if I didn't really have I didn't really follow a person. I had things I liked. I liked Monty Python. I really liked the Muppets. I would have liked to have been a Muppet. That would have... hopefully one day technology will get to that place where I can be the Muppet I've always felt that I was. I like the Muppets. Tom Lehrer. I like Tom Lehrer. But there was no... Because when we started up... SCTV was another huge influence. So when we started The Worms, it was sketch comedy. So I would say SCTV was probably the biggest influence of that. SCTV and Monty Python, I would say, were the two. And what is it? And do you? In what way did you find yourself inspired? I just thought they were funny. And the Muppets are also fuzzy, which is fluffy, which would be nice. I really liked SCTV because SCTV was really funny, clever, and it wasn't, but not mean. Like, it wasn't mean. They would like do parodies of people, but they were never like to directly make fun of the people involved. A lot of times they would just do really absurd things with them. I remember they did stuff with Bob Hope where they like, but anyway, like, so I like that about SCTV, that they were really clever and really funny, but they were never like taking low blows or cheap shots at people. They're doing weird, like they would do weird stuff, but yeah. I hope that answers your question, Paul. I can't tell because I don't think you're watching at the moment. So hopefully you'll watch later and see my fine answer for you. Okay. Let's see what songs I have left that I was trying to do. I got most of the ones. Oh, I did most of the ones that. Okay. I'll leave that one because I always sing that one. I'll do some comedy songs now just to shake it up. Okay, a song I'm not trying to memorize, so I can cheat and put the lyrics in front of me. There we go. Put these lyrics right in front of me. Right now. Okay. So this is one of the songs I put out when I did a Patreon for when I was doing a Patreon before the Worms Patreon, and now I'm doing a Patreon again for my I'll just plug it right now for my Too Many Songs About Cats projects and other stuff I'm doing. Yeah, but here we go. This is one from the past. I like this one. Did you hear that? Probably not. No. There we go. I'll try it again. I should have practiced. Did you hear that? Probably not. It was an introvert having a thought. I wonder why nothing come out. Well, an introvert can have a thought without moving their mouth, but the world's run by people who judge the value of its thought by its level and decibel. So in the quiet, we ruminate, but soon the introverted army just might retaliate. The introverted army, no chance, cheers or drumming. We're gonna take the world cause they'll never hear us coming. The introverted army, marching at our own pace, alone or in small groups with lots of personal space. Yes, we have suffered, had to survive group work in school, team building exercises, dragged to parties, then left alone to spend the evening in the bathroom looking at our phones. Now in basements and in backyards, the introverts are thinking hard. Soon we shall strike, but not quite yet. We need a little longer to ponder and reflect. The introverted army, no chance, cheers or drumming. We're gonna take the world cause they'll never hear us coming. The introverted army, marching at our own pace, alone or in small groups with lots of personal space. There'll be no more small talk or office Christmas parties. No one will interrupt us when we're busy with our hobbies. So join me quietly, but first of all, write about it in your journal. On second thought, it'd just be a pain. If we ruled, we'd have to listen to everyone complain. The introverted army, no chance, cheers or drumming. We're gonna take the world cause they'll never hear us coming. The introverted army, marching at our own pace, alone or in small groups with lots of personal space. The introverted army, no chance, cheers or drumming. We're gonna take the world cause they'll never hear us coming. The introverted army, marching at our own pace, alone or in small groups with lots of personal space. I faded out when I recorded it. It doesn't have an easy end to it, does it? There we go, introverted army. Not by request. I just did it. Do I like that one? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, what are we doing now? What are we doing now? I know what I was going to do. Where did I put that? So I just posted on Facebook in my never-ending adventure doing cat songs. I've just started a song called "Everywhere Cats," Everywhere Cats, and I decided hey, I wonder if I ask the people in Facebook land if they'll have any opinions about where I could find cats, because it's a song about everywhere you find cats. And I wanted to get, it's going to be one of those songs that have like 1,000 points of data in it, right? I want to put all the places. So I have a tiny bit started. It probably won't end this way. Like even these lines I'll probably rearrange and all that kind of stuff. But I just want to give you one of the great things is, so this is one of those songs where I started it. The start of this was me singing around the house because we have 3 cats now. So wherever I look, there are cats always. So I go cats, cats everywhere, cats, cats, cats everywhere, everywhere, cats, cats. So I just started singing that to myself like I do all the time. And I went, hey, that's good enough for a chorus for me. So I'm halfway done. I'm not actually halfway done because it's going to take me a long time to put in all the places. And then I went, I better get a tune for it. And then I'll play this thing. That's a little riff I came up with around 1995 and has been rattling around my brain for, well, how many years I can't do that kind of math just on the fly. It's a lot of years. It's 1995. I've tried to put a song to it several times, usually serious songs, and I've never succeeded. And then as I was going, hey, I need a tune to cats, cats everywhere, cats. I went, wait a second, that fits exactly. Cats, cats everywhere, cats. So here, I'll give you a little taste. Work in progress. And I know I got some patrons here, so thank you for helping me out, because the more patrons I get, the more time I can devote to doing important work like writing cat songs instead of doing work, money-making work. Cats, cats everywhere, cats, cats, cats everywhere, cats, cats everywhere, cats, cats everywhere. Oh, let me try again. Cats, cats everywhere, cats, cats, cats everywhere, cats, cats everywhere, cats everywhere, cats, cats, cats. Cats on the counter, cats on the counter, cats on the floor, cats in the ceiling, cats by the door, cats in the pantry, cats on their sign, cat in front of you and cats behind, cats in the movie, cats in your dream. I can have cheeseburger, cats in me, cats in your face, cats on your head, cat napping in the dog's bed, cats napping in the. See, it still needs work. Cats napping in the dog's bed. Cats, cats everywhere, cats, cats, cats everywhere, cats, cats everywhere, cats everywhere, cats, cats, cats. And then it's going to go on forever because the cats are a lot of places. Anyway, there's your sneak peek. If you want to add ideas to that, just go over to just go to my Facebook page and just find the comments and just shove them in there. I already put in a couple of ideas. I already took straight from the Facebook page just before I went on. Anyway. There you go. Cats everywhere, cats. Do 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 do. Cats in bookcases. Cats in your faces. Cats are stuck in bookcases. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna be working on that. Part of my Too Many Songs About Cats project. Okay. I got trying to memorize. I only have 1 or 2 more of the songs I've been trying to memorize. I'll try this next one. This one I've performed many times, but always with the lyrics in front of me. I think I got it memorized now. As I said, I'm doing this because eventually we're going to have a live gig in this duo I'm working on right now. And it's always better not to be looking at the lyrics. I mean, you can do it, but it's easier to sell the song if you're not looking at the lyrics. Okay. I've done this one a lot. I really like this cover song. It's called Only You by, what was it, Yaz? Was that the name? Looking from the window above is like a story of love. Can you hear me? Came back only yesterday, you're going further away. Once you need me, all I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day, and all I ever knew, only you. Sometimes when I think of a name and it's only a game, and I need you, listen to the words that you say, it's getting harder to stay. When I see you, all I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. All I ever knew, only you. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. All I ever knew, only you. This is gonna take a long time, and I wonder what's mine. Can't take no more. Wonder isn't understand. It's just a touch of your hand behind a closed door. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. All I ever knew, only you. All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. All I ever knew, only you. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. Hey, I wasn't bad. I only stumbled once on that one. Not too bad, not too bad. Good. I've got most of the. I'm not playing all the other ones that I already, definitely had memorized. This is the ones I'm shaky on. That's why this is such a. That's why this stream is free. That's why it's free. I'm not guaranteeing quality. Mainly me practicing, trying stuff out. I'm gonna see if anything's going on in the chat here. Anything going on in the chat? Oh, Carolyn's here. May wants to know if I still have Meowie. Yes, Meowie the cat is still here. So Meowie, if you don't know, is our foster cat. So my son went off to university, and that left a big hole in our life, which could only be filled by replacing him with a cat. So as soon as he left, we put a cat in his room, basically. And when we got Meowie was really skinny and weak. We actually thought she had arthritis, but she was just so skinny. Her muscles weren't working properly. But then we fattened her up, because that's what we do with our cats. And now she's just like zipping around the house, running around. And our two other cats, Andy and Marcel, are both really gentle cats. And they're really like, hey man, yeah, whatever, man. Like, they're really chill. And Meowie is not. Meowie is just full of catitude. Which I really like catitude, so I'm okay with it. But yeah, and poor little Marcel. Marcel just wants everyone to be his friend and play with him. He goes up to her and gets too close, and she hisses at him and swats him in the face. And then he just looks sad. I mean, and cats should not look sad. That's not an emotion cats generally have. Anyway. Anyway. But she's still, she's here. She's delightful. A little mean to Marcel, but besides that. And she's definitely not, she's not afraid of the other cats, even though she's 1/3 their size. She's like this big, tiny. 100% of it is pure attitude, though. Yep. That was a good question. I'm gonna go back to I'm just gonna go back to my show notes, see if there's any more questions I haven't answered. You can start making requests if there's a song you really want to hear, because I just have one or two that I really want to do. Ave Riddler, I think it's Ave. It could be Avie, I'm not sure. Any chance Arnie and Barney will make it onto an album? That's a sketch. Remember I was talking about Arrogant Worms doing sketches? One of the first sketches we did was Arnie and Barney's Weight Loss Emporium. And it's just about a place that helps you lose weight by amputating your limbs. It's funnier than it sounds when I say it. Yeah, I've got all the old, well, not all, but I got a lot of the old sketches lying around somewhere. Maybe one day I'll just read sketches. That could be even less entertaining than my usual program. So, but yeah, it's never going to make an album. I've been meaning to we have recordings of it from back when we did it on CFRC, but it's all on cassettes, and I've been meaning to take them off the cassettes and then put them on. It's all just so much work. So much work. I don't know. Yeah, I put up a little post about my website, which is, it's terrible, and I need to redo it. But my God, it's so much work. Every time I see it, every time I go to my website, on my website, I still haven't completed my PhD. It's that far in the past. It's that far. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just sorry. I was in a good mood. Now I'm thinking about updating my website. Yeah. So all these things are on my list. They're on my list. And if the weekend was longer, like we were talking about earlier, I'd probably get around to doing them. Yeah. Once again, it's all about paying money. Somebody has it. Yeah. Just, Okay, so I'm going to see if I have any left that I was wanting to practice. Go to my little show list here. You can ask more questions, comments. I can. I did that one. I don't need to do that one. I think I did all the ones that I really had to practice. I think I did that. Okay. Kyle wants Friends in Low Places. Okay, I thought people were going to request Arrogant Worm songs, but that's fine. Friends in Low Places, I'm doing that as part of the duo as well. I won't be singing it. I'll just be playing guitar, but I'll sing it now. It'd be really weird. Where did I have to look alphabetical, and I'm really bad at that. There we go. Friends in Low Places. I can totally do this song. So Kevin will be singing this one. He will be the one singing Friends in Low Places, but I'll sing it. I'll sing it for your entertainment right now. I think his voice is better for this one for sure. My voice is, it's a little, the low notes, I just don't have the oomph for the lower notes of this one. And you need to oomph the low one because it's, I've got friends in low. You got to hit that low. That's the whole thing falls apart. There. It's also got this chord I've never played before in my life. So it starts with that chord, but then it goes into this chord. And you have to do that chord. That's the A sharp diminished seventh, by the way, everyone. So I had to learn that just to do this song. Okay, here we go. Oh, I need to cut my nails. They're too long. It's hurt. It's okay. There we go. I'll make up for my inability to sing this one by putting lots of reverb on. Living on my roots, I showed up in boots, and I ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one that you thought you'd see there. Oh, I screwed that up. And I saw the surprise and the fear in your eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, I said, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Well, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Sorry, it's had to drink a scroll. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. And I'll show myself to the door. I didn't mean to cause such a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be high as that ivory tower that you are living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places. The whiskey drowns, beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social I'll slip on down to the oasis. Oh, I got friends in low places. And then it just repeats 1,000 times. I'll just do one more. I got friends, everybody, in low places where the whiskey drowns, chases my blues away. Whoa, and okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. I slip on down to the oasis, and I've got friends in low places. There it is, Friends in Low Places. By Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks. Carolyn is asking, when's Kevin singing it? Well, we might meet on Monday, and he might sing it then as we're practicing. As I was saying, I think our first gig will probably be a live stream gig. So hopefully in a few weeks. We're not quite there yet. Well, a live stream, it doesn't really matter, does it? We're not quite there yet, but I think we're getting closer. Yeah, so we'll probably just do it here. He can't do this time, else he would have dropped in by now, because he's got a job thing. Yeah, he's got one of them jobs. But hopefully soon. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. I'll see if I had any more questions. I think I'm just going to do one more song today. So if you have any more questions, just put them in now. I feel my voice is getting a little raspy because I've been doing so much practicing. I'm not used to practicing. I haven't had to practice with the Worms in years, right? Because we had maybe a song a year to our repertoire. But man, this is looking a little raspy. What was I gonna? Yeah. So tomorrow night. And I got to save my voice for tomorrow night. Streaming show. Is that tomorrow? That is tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. I'm doing my all request Zoom show. I should say all request Zoom show. If you ever want to, the Zoom show, a lot of people here come to it. If you haven't come to it, you should come to it. You got to pay money though, because you get to be in the Zoom room and make me sing whatever you feel like, because it's an all request show, so I do requests. Do I have the? Anyway, just go to my website and you'll find it, TrevorStrong.org. Oh, I should put up below. I don't even have my website on that. Wow, how useless am I? Oh my God. Anyway, you can find it. You'll find it, right? Yeah, you'll find it. You're smart people. Go to my website, TrevorStrong.org, and you find it. Oh, I'm glad to say, so I've always been trying to get TrevorStrong.com, but it was taken by a different Trevor Strong, and then that guy died, and then it got taken over by some company that was tries to sell domain names for like $1,000 or $2,000, and I wasn't going to do that. And then I looked again, and it was taken over by some Japanese porn site. I don't know why. I'm glad to say last time I looked, that had disappeared, so that's good. People are going, oh, Trevor Strong, oh, he's really taking a turn, that guy. No, now it's just inaccessible. So I don't know what the hell is going on with Trevor. So it's TrevorStrong.org, right? Yeah, I panicked when I was trying to buy it. I thought TrevorStrong.com would be there, and it was like, nope, you can't have it. So I decided I was an organization. I don't know why I did. I just panicked. Pure panic. Okay, I'm going to take a look to see if there's any. I see. I only see one request, and that's for Canada Goose. So I'll do that. I'm going to give you another second to put in any last questions, if you have any more last questions. Yeah, I think I lost most of the Facebook, but I don't care though. It's time to take it over to my Facebook place. Canada Goose. I will do the Goose. I'll do the Goose. Oh, Carolyn had a question. Where's Carolyn's question? Where was it? When's Kevin singing? I answered that one. I don't know where it was. Where's Carolyn's question? Did I not answer it? Carolyn, hello everyone. No. Okay, I didn't see it. Sorry, Carolyn. If you have a question, put it in quickly. If I miss one. I'm going to. What else I going to? Oh, I'm distracted. That's what has happened. I've distracted myself. I'm doing the Canada Goose. Canada Goose. One of the Arrogant Worms Patreon songs. Canada Goose. Where are you, Canada Goose? There we go. There we go. By request. by request. By request. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh, I do this with it. It's a finger picking one. Almost forgot. I pick this one with my fingers. In Canada, the dollar coin features the lovely loon, whose sweet and soaring singing voice makes everybody swoon. But it's just so damn dull and nice, makes us look like a bore. Well, it's time we celebrate a bird you cannot ignore. Canada Goose, the bird without fear. Canada Goose, the cobra chicken's here, and it says, hold my beer. It's already got Canada right there in its name, but we always seem to treat it with distrust and disdain. We talk a beaver, bear, and moose, but what else can you name that'll beat you up, spit on your kid, then take out a jet plane? Canada Goose pluralizes using vowels. Canada geese put the fowl in water foul. Green pellets fall from its bowels. Unloose the goose, unleash the geese, who bite you without tooth or teeth. And forsooth, they are at least as dangerous as a moose or a whole herd of meese. And as the evening light bathes the land in red, you'll hear the plaintive call of honk as it bites you on the head. Canada Goose, the true bird, strong and free. Canada Goose, let's ditch the loony, say hello to the goonie. Okay, thank you. There was Canada Goose. Thanks everyone for dropping by. Yeah, don't forget Zoom show tomorrow night, and then what's after that? I'm going to do another one of my songwriting things in about 3 weeks. My song in an hour, and we're going to be doing the theme is Halloween. We're going to write a Halloween song together. Whoever shows up, it's a Halloween song. It'll be super fun. Super duper fun. Oh, and comedy course. Jeez, I forgot to plug all. Got another. I'm hoping to do another comedy course starting in 3 weeks, but I just need more people. So if you're interested in that, go to my website. Send me an email. Here we go. There we go. TrevStrong@gmail.com. Comedy course. Phew. There. Remember, down the last minute. So thanks for coming by, and I'll see you all next week. Okay. A big wave. Big